Z Nation, DailyXander 285 coming at you around 1:30 on my lunch break. First update of the day, a little late, but hey, I do it. Staying consistent. Just better hop on my bike, just leaving Wheatberry. Don't even know if I showed you my bike. That's my bike right there, in case you haven't seen it by now. Just off the Wheatberry, got a Powerball, being oatmeal, peanut butter. I think there's some chocolate. There's probably some coconut. I don't know. I might have even made up the coconut in my head. And a green shake. Spinach, banana, cashew milk, dates, one or two other things I can't remember, but oh, there's banana too. Tastes wonderful. Anyways, I'm gonna have to wolf both these down, head to the park for a little bit, get about 15 minutes, sunshine in, movement in, and life in. So I'll check in with you a little bit later. Not happening today with the handstands. Holy shit. That's 3 moving patterns, man. Oh, man. Ah. Oh. Woo. Hot surface. Hey. Oh, Z Nation, back to it. DailyXander 285. It is intersection talk, being an intersection of Douglas and Central Parkway here in Altamont Springs, Orlando, Florida. Recap of my day, nice and productive, that's for sure. Been up since 6. Chatted with a good friend for about an hour and a half or so. Said my affirmations prior to chatting with her, so I was on top of that. I went to work, just got off work. In between halfway point of work today, I went to Wheatberry, got a good meal in and some movement in the sun, soaking up with vitamin D. Right now I'm about to have to head up to the barber just to get my neck cleaned up real quick, as I do have a monthly membership and I take advantage of it, and it's not extremely expensive for what I pay, and it's right next to where I live, so it's all convenient. At 8 o'clock tonight, I have a meeting with my mentor to launch my IBO, which is independent business owner. Basically just the website I'll be having. So I'll be having that going on tonight, and of course I'll be providing the laughs and the energy, as always. I'm very energized. Well, anybody I meet, I always very, I'd say passionate and just kind of outgoing with how I interact with people. Whether it's just a handshake, a more elaborate handshake, or a lot of times I always like to kind of tap people in the stomach in a joking manner. Regardless, I'll check in a little bit later as I'm about to cross the street. Oh, here we go. In 3. Nope. Yep, we're crossing. Oh, got my backpack stuck. We're crossing, baby. Whoa. As you can see, busy intersection. I might be hit by this car. Oh, nope. Oh, so much happening in the background right now. Crossing Douglas. I wait at this intersection about 5 minutes every single time I go through to cross 2 of the streets. And it certainly allows for this time of reflection where I do a DailyXander almost on a daily basis now at this intersection. Cloud coverage. I've talked about this building before on the DailyXander, but it's been a while. So that building's been there for about the past 10 to 15 years, and it looks fairly modern, but again, it's been there for 10 to 15 years and it's not at all finished. The outside is finished, just all the different glass windows and such, but the bottom, there's nothing there as far as development other than foundation. And I guess it ran out of finances a while ago, and it's just been taking up space. Nobody been occupying it for the past 10 to 15 years, and it's known as the eyesore on I-4, I-4 being the road it's right next to. And oh no, I was just thinking for a second I was about to cross again. But just a little tidbit information in the area I live in Altamont Springs, home of the eyesore on I-4. I'm very prideful for that. Didn't rain at all, nice and sunny today. Cloud coverage. There's a good amount of cloud coverage in the distance, even there. But I don't think it's really going to rain. But what do I know? I don't check the weather, so I should not even talk about it or even describe it. But at the same point, I'm living in this area, so I do have some say, just by being present in the environment, looking out, observing. I guess if I take my sunglasses off, I'm actually more observing. Anywho, I'm just rambling at this point. It's just now become the rambling intersection talk. I'm gonna check in with you a little bit later because I'm about to cross. Now I'm crossing Peak. You already know where I'm at. In the back, grabbing some water at the barber's. Just getting a quick trim right around here. So, anybody?
I've been on the Indian market for about 20 years, 4 years, so I do a lot of work.
Oh. Z Nation, back to DailyXander 285, just here at Starbucks around 10:50 at night, and it is currently raining. Cats and dogs just literally started about 2 minutes ago. Just a quick recap of my day. Last time I left off with you, I was at the barber's. From the barber's, I proceeded to go to Whole Foods, get some food. While at Whole Foods, met a man named Carlos, 27 years old, saw me with my Box and Burn Academy shirt, this bad boy right here. Got to talking about boxing, upcoming Mayweather-Conor McGregor fight, gave him a little of my thoughts on it. Anyways, it ended with him being interested and looking to meet up with me and the people I've been working out with lately at the San Lato Park for boxing workouts. And also funny that I met him. To go along with that, one of the guys that was with my mentor tonight, mentor being the business leadership development team that I'm with, he's a 21-year-old junior college basketball player here in the area, and he's also interested in doing boxing workout. So it's just funny, I had made those two connections tonight, and going further forward into the future, I'm looking forward to working out with them, documenting the workouts, and also hopefully doing some podcasts, and also asking my deep question, or my deep talk question. A meeting with the LTD, Leadership Team Development, that's what the company kind of falls under. Went really well, got squared away with setting up a lot of online stuff. In the future, coming up on Thursday, I got to have another meeting to discuss budgeting. Upcoming for tomorrow, which I don't have anything meeting-wise, but I found out earlier yesterday, that for hospice, I have another patient coming my way. So I'll be checking with 2 patients now. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, at least one of the current patients I have. I haven't gotten the info on the other one. But that's good. I like, again, giving value to other people, and it is such a rewarding, humbling, appreciative perspective, time well spent enhancer being around the type of people you will come across in hospice. And certainly just going to nursing homes really makes you, and this is just me sharing my story, so obviously it's going to be different for everybody, but for me, it really values time. Time being so finite. Time being the most valuable resource we have. That and finances really dictates the decisions you make in life. Time and money. Money and time. I want to get to a point where I'm not trading time for money, but I am trying to think of a way I could go from that phrase, time for money, to something where I say blank, trade for blank. But it's evolved from the time for money. Regardless, I want to be living on my own terms, making my own decisions for me, not anybody else, doing the things I love. Living, not existing, and going from there. Side note, Thursday, have a float, so it'll be my 18th float. Looking forward to that. I'll have to cancel or stop doing my memberships here just to save some money to focus on some traveling that I'll be having upcoming here in September, being Atlanta for a music festival, and also for a business summit for the group that I belong to now in mid-September in Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, I'm going to sign off now because I'm going to continue sharing thoughts here, and I'm going to get back to work. So, DailyXander 285 in the books. Peace, love, unity, respect, and as always, passion, baby. Passion, full throttle. Don't know what this person is doing, just sitting in the car right there after Starbucks is closed. Let's get productive. Let's not waste time. I'm sure they're just waiting out a storm, because as you can see, it is coming down big time right now. Oh. You know what? I only have a bike and an umbrella and shorts and a t-shirt, so I'm going to have to wait this one out. But I guarantee you I'll be alive in episode 286 and thriving. So I'll check in with you then. Peace.